Imagine you in your 80s and 90s and you're thinking back and you're like, I never had time for my children. I never had time for my grandchildren. I was always on the grind and trying to make money. Now I have the money. What am I going to do with it? You need to think about it. Think about it. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Adunola. Today we'll be talking about how to live your best life. This is living according to your life's guiding intuition, aligned with your truth. But before we go further, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to put on your notification bell to update you every single time a new video is uploaded on this channel. This will encourage me to know that you like it and to do better. So let's get right into the video. You need to enjoy time without checking your emails. You really need to take a walk, go cycling, go into the nature, go to a park. These things do not really take so much money. You need to feel the sense of community. It helps you reflect on the things that you've done, the things you should improve on how to generally do better in life, because you always do not have to be on the run. Not taking a break at all is really bad for your health, especially if you live in a very busy city. You need to take time off work. Journaling, it can never be overemphasized. That means you are listening to yourself. You know that, okay, I did this way, can I do it better next time? That is what journaling is about. It helps you keep track of the things you've done in the past and to look to the future in excitement of the better things that are to come to you. It makes you stronger, really, to embrace yourself and your insecurities. And it also helps you to love yourself unconditionally, because nobody can love you like the way you love yourself except God. It has worked for me. The more I write, the more I'm relieved of the stress that I'm going through in life. The more I feel better, the more I'm open. As you're thinking about your life and what you can do better, think about what will bring you the greatest reward. Don't shy away from it. Set the plan in motion and keep it moving. But you really need to be careful not to overthink things and just take action. Don't wait, because it won't be perfect at first, no matter how hard you try. Ask yourself this question: am I going to regret it if I don't start this thing today? And your answer is yes. That's a clue for you to start. Find inspiring triggers that push you towards your goals. Is it music? Is it podcast? Is it videos? For me, it's YouTube videos. Most times I listen to them as podcasts. I also love listening to podcasts because I like to do things on the move. I don't like to sit down in one place. I easily get bored. So I watch YouTube videos as podcasts. When I'm taking my bath, when I'm dressing up or doing my makeup or any other thing, or just doing some house chores, I listen to podcasts, and it has really helped me a lot. I don't have to sit down in one place and keep doing things. Just look for what works for you. Is this what inspires you? Then go with it and enjoy your life. You can live your best life without it being so hard. Keep exploring and don't settle. Like I said in the beginning, how to live your best life is about your guiding intuition. What does your intuition tell you? What do you think you enjoy doing? Don't follow the crowd to do what everyone is doing, because in the long run, it will only cause you frustration. Always be in tune with things that bring you joy. Focus on what you can control. You can't control what people say about you. Do what you have to do and continue to make progress. Do you love to travel? Do you love to read books? Do you love to meet new people? Do you love to just sit down, Netflix and chill? What brings you joy? What makes you happy? You also need to set boundaries. This is very important. Say no to protect your energy. If something does not resonate with you, don't allow anybody come and take out all the positive energy from you and leave you with nothing, you only end up being frustrated. Learn to trust the process, the timing. Be patient. Don't rush things. Things will happen when they are supposed to happen. If things do not work out in your favor, let it go. Surrender and have faith that everything will be okay in the end. Make it an habit of being around happy people. It's a very contagious feeling to be around this kind of people because you will always be optimistic. But if you decide to be around people that are always complaining about how things do not work out for them, how would you be motivated? Surround yourself with people with positive energy, people that would always encourage you to do your best, people that would always encourage you when you're down, people that will not let you feel bad for not doing things right or for making mistakes. It's very important to have a very good support system. If you do not have a support system, you need to go out and look for the very good support system. It might not even be your family, because sometimes people have issues with their families for one reason or the other. If you find just one very good friend that comes into your life to turn things around, it's enough for you to be happy and to live your best life, especially when you have things that you love to do in common. It's total bliss. Yeah, I said that. If you find people that are in the same line of business or job role, they connect more, you learn, you share things together on how to improve. It's just pure positivity. If you are very introverted, I would advise you to join a social club. That will put you in the forefront. I used to be very, very introverted. In fact, I am still till now. And people wonder, how are you introverted? But they do not know that what I did was to come out of my shell. It takes a lot of courage. So if you are an introvert watching this video right now, just keep trying. It's going to be very uncomfortable. Take it one step at a time. Do this today, next week. You could even have a plan. In this life, we are built to connect with people. We are not built to be alone. So if anybody tells you that you don't need friends in your life, it's a lie, because we can't do life alone. Take care of your health. Prevention is better than cure. Don't eat everything you see. I'm an advocate of the 80-20 rule. Eating my ice cream, eating my cakes, eating my donuts. So you can eat those things, but eat them minimally and enjoy your life. One of the biggest regrets that people have in their lives when they're about to take their last breath is, I wish I let myself be happier. Yes. What are the elements that are important to you? Your family is very important to you. Don't let work take the place of your family. Make sure that during the holidays you go to them and you bond with them. Because in the long run, if you don't do that, you would be very unhappy with yourself. Imagine you in your 80s and 90s and you're thinking back and you're like, I never had time for my children. I never had time for my grandchildren. I was always on the grind and trying to make money. Now I have the money. What am I going to do with it? You need to think about it. Think about it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes can help you. They're a great source of knowledge. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for making mistakes. Of course, there are very costly mistakes that would be very hard to reverse. Just take enough precautions as much as you can take. Learn a lot you need to learn. Make sure you get the right information. And if you make mistakes at the end of the day, it was bound to happen. And you keep improving because you are going to learn not to make the mistakes again and again. Appreciate all the good things, all the experiences you've had in life. The good and the bad. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you strong. The more you're grateful, the more you can think of how to excel in life. Prepare a delicious meal for yourself. Eat good food. Eat good food. Because in this life, what else are you looking for? If you are malnourished, you can't function well.